Welcome back, everybody. In the Health Center tonight, an app known much better for its dance challenges and trends is now being used for some therapy. Professionals have been sharing very important information on TikTok to connect with people dealing with mental health issues and general anxiety during this strange and dark and long year we've all lived through. Well, Dr. John Duffy, a clinical psychologist, has worked with families and teens for nearly 20 years now and is here live with us tonight to talk about TikTok therapy, a phrase I didn't expect to be saying tonight, but here we are. At first, it sounded silly to me, but then I kind of said, well, yeah, you got to meet people where they are. And if young people love TikTok and there's a way to help them, it kind of connects these two major things, right?
I have to agree with you. Here we have groups of young people, more and more of them all the time, looking for therapeutic solutions to their depression, anxiety, attention issues, hopelessness, most anything they suffer. And right, it was inevitable that TikTok would provide some type of solutions. And there are now groups of therapists who are providing some pat advice for some of these suffering teens and tweens on TikTok. It's really kind of an impressive use of a social media platform.
And you have to think, the past year has been tough on all of us, but I've always felt bad for the young folks, not having school, missing out on the senior trip or the prom or, college delayed. That can't be easy. So do you think that age group, I mean, we know we have a mental health issue overall in this country, but for the young, how hard do you think COVID has been on them when they're entering typically with such a wonderful time of their life?
It really has been an exponential jump in their level of stress. I would argue that our young people were idling pretty high before the pandemic. I wrote a book about this being the age of anxiety before we had a pandemic going. Once we had it going, and you're right, we miss all these rites and rituals and passages. School feels odd and removed a little bit, and connecting with friends isn't happening the way it used to. And academically, things are really challenging for these kids. So most every area of their lives has been different for more than a year. This has been really, really trying on them, and more of them are in therapy than ever before.
Wow. And for those who don't want to go the formal route and may find one of these therapists on TikTok, just as a caveat, how do you know you're listening to somebody or taking advice from someone who's legit when it's happening on this app that otherwise is known for much lighter things?
Well, ideally, I would have parents looking at these things first, right? And looking to make sure that that therapist is qualified, has worked with that age group before. But our kids are looking at TikTok without that happening. So I think it's important for parents to talk to their kids about what they're seeing from experts and hearing from experts on TikTok, because honestly, the answer to your question is, at this point, we just don't know. Hopefully social media gets to the point, or TikTok gets to the point, where there is some ironclad, bona fide advice that's offered there. But right now, I think you take the advice you get with a grain of salt, offered in the best of intentions, but absolutely do not look at it as a substitute for psychotherapy.
Absolutely. Nothing like the real thing. And maybe there'll be the unintended side effect that, this loosens the stigma on therapy for some. If it's on this young platform, it makes it cool or acceptable for folks who otherwise wouldn't consider it. But we'll see. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate your time as always.
Thanks for having me.
Some sound advice there.
Exactly. If it works, if it helps anybody, hey, that seems like a step in the right direction.
That is true.